Hi everyone. This project is more about software than individual components on this breadboard. However, this is all about controlling DC motor. Uh, it's like about 5 volts toy motor. So you see a lot of batteries here, and those are only weight to hold that motor kind of standing there. Power to this setup comes from USB and from 4 AA size batteries. Then what I have here connected, you see it all, this 2 rows LCD display, those 4 push button switches, a potentiometer, and a motor controller chip that is L293D. It is nice in a one way, and the other way, it can't handle much power. This toy motor is quite okay, but tiny bit bigger motor, no, exactly no. It can take like 1 amp current per side. There are, I would say, 2 units integrated in one chip. There's enable 1 and 2 pin, and on this side there is enable 3 and 4 pin. So you could, in theory, drive 2 motors that can change direction, but uh, most likely, if you take near 1 amp from both integrated circuits inside chip, you will find magic smoke coming out of it. So this DVD disc here is for demonstration purposes. I can spin it counterclockwise as well as clockwise. I can control the rotational speed, and I have implemented soft start and soft slowdown in my software. So there should not be huge current spike. I hit the motor on. Those short period current spikes are those that kill these small power motor drivers. Usually, I have here an example, a low cost motor, but still decent quality, meant for professional applications. As it is known that when you connect that through amp meter and hit directly to battery poles, say 5 to 9 volts, there will be a short moment when current is up to 2 amps. So remember that. So I haven't seen magic smoke with this chip because I did work around in software so that I don't get to that extreme rising edge of current spike. I spent most of my effort to create a decent, understandable user interface. So when I push long enough those buttons, then there will be a response and some messages on the display. But first, I think I will demonstrate this, how it works, and after that, those who have most patience can watch to the end as I continue explaining my software code, what it does, a little bit why. There will be an opportunity to pick some ideas, I hope. And my latest idea is that driving high power MOSFET transistors with this chip, it could be interesting idea to try out. But now, let's see how this behaves. My fingers are a little bit thick. So that motor didn't try bouncing off the table. When it is off, I can change direction like that. Then this start stop button. So it really went counterclockwise. Then I have this button here that can change display modes. So a little bit more detailed numbers. Here's an approximation how much volts it would average from the pulse width modulation. I have 4 display modes, so I push again and it cycles over. Here is raw output value. Then I have implemented so that when this is spinning, I can push change direction button. First breaks a little bit, then some delay, and then starts running the opposite direction. Now clockwise. And depending on how fast it is spinning, that sets the amount of delay it waits before starting the opposite direction. And there's plenty of checks. So it's doing clockwise. I tried to push clockwise button. It didn't react. Now counterclockwise. And if I demonstrate this potentiometer, yeah, I turn it fast up and down, and you can hear. I think you can hear that pulse width modulation, how it changes. It doesn't go instantly, and it does the soft start. And if I slow down, that is ramped as well. So I think quite neat with these components. And of this is really high end of the high end as components. It should not prevent changing direction that it is spinning fast. There's that calculated delay that fits this application. Full speed. And that's quite slow. This motor doesn't have great bearings, so as you can see from, yeah, this is rather slow speed so that we can follow this from this video. I think this was quite enough for demonstration purposes. Next, about this software.